This world is not meant for you. Run, boy, run. They're trying to catch you. Run, boy, run. Running is a victory. Run, boy, run. Your D lies behind the hills.
А вы меня зачем ждете?
Тут специально не знаю.
Я просто в этом.
Чё, я бегу.
Я в башне.
Теперь уже здесь. А, это испытание на оружие. На двустволку.
Тут дохуя восклицательных знаков, так что давайте ко мне.
Да и здесь тоже, ну ладно.
Ну это башня все-таки.
Ну это, блин, еще раз.
Оно пропадает почему-то. Может, ближе подойти? Хуй знает почему. А кто-то еще, наверное, кликает, да?
Ну да.
Тут много восклицательных знаков.
Нахуя, если я вас жду?
А может это мы тебя ждем? Ну ладно, еще раз.
What's up? You know Jafar, right? The one from the garage? He's looking for a good runner. For what? He wouldn't talk about it on the radio. I think it's something important.
Квитанции меняем?
Okay.
Нет.
То, что мы сейчас были вот там, где этот Джафар и сидит.
You wouldn't have to know where Christoph is, would you? Christoph? You mean the new scout? Io's supervising all the scouts. Why don't you ask him? He's on the 19th floor. If we had more traps set in the city, traveling would be easier.
А чё дают квитанции? Я уже не помню нихуя.
Ты их кладовщику даешь, и он тебе рандомное оружие может дать.
Хорошее.
Прикол в том, что у меня тоже этих квитанций очень много.
У меня тоже.
Ну, вроде бы даже лук дают.
Не, лук дают за дополнение какое-то. Вроде как.
Да, у меня был лук, у всех он был. Так что квитанции тоже дают.
А мы лампочки на мосту не собирали?
Я не помню, чтобы такое было.
Ну, походу нет.
What's the point of the airdrops? Price takes everything away. What's on your mind?
Mr. Crane, are you familiar with a man named Vulcan Yasif Dahl?
Vulcan Dahl? Yeah, of course. He owns Vulcan Petrol Engineering. He's the richest man in Haran.
That's exactly right. And Mr. Dahl has need of your service.
I didn't know he was still in the city.
Most of his employees were evacuated, but his two chief engineers are still here in the slums. They're brothers. Twins, in fact. Tolga and Fatin. They've been working on a special project. It's highly confidential, and I'm afraid I can't discuss it. But I can assure you its importance is nearly beyond measure.
Well, then I won't bother trying to measure it.
The brothers are brilliant engineers, but they're also somewhat idiosyncratic. This and the problems of operating in the current environment have put them behind schedule. Mr. Dahl would like you to assist them to get the project back on track. You will be well compensated, as you can imagine.
Doing what?
Simply do as they ask. You'll only be needed from time to time, and the task will be of short duration. Removing obstacles, you might say. They'll contact you when your assistance is required.
I'll think about it. People are counting on you to help them out. Please, don't just stand around. Do something.
Hey, I saw your notice on the bulletin board.
You're a runner. Excellent. That idiot Dawood sat on my glasses in the canteen and I'm blind as a bat. How can I help Alfie if I can't see anything? I've got a backup pair at my place. It's not far away. It's, you know, I can't get there myself.
You need anything else while I'm there?
Oh my God, you'll do this for me? Thank you. Oh, and one more thing. See, we're going to start a vegetable garden on the roof, you know, so we can maybe not starve to death. But nobody here really knows how to do it. On my birthday, I got a book on gardening. I never read it. It's growing vegetables for dum-dums or something like that. It should be on a bookcase, but, you know, you might have to look around for it.
Зубы, конечно, у него прям хорошо прорисованы. Если еще вот так со стороны посмотреть на него, у него прям накачано все, как руки базуки.
Sorry if I'm not sounding too grateful. Having a piece of shite day, you know?
Anything I can help with?
Yes, but Brecken won't authorize it. Too risky, he says.
Yeah, well, is it something we need?
Okay. Brecken says we need better security at night. Too many nocturnals on our doorstep, right? So I've put together a new light rig using these big 10-kilowatt UV lamps. It's massive. Turn it on, it'll torch a volatile at 200 feet. It would be fucking nuclear. But the UV bulbs to run it are stuck in the towers of the Infamy Bridge.
The bridge? Wait a minute. Are you talking about the Infamy firewall?
Sure. Biggest UV lamps in the hemisphere.
Alfie, that system didn't work. It was a disaster. I mean, when it failed, they had to destroy the bridge.
Well, it wouldn't have failed if they hadn't lost power. And when you restarted those substations, the system came back online. You can see it at night now.
So you need someone to get the bulbs.
Sure. But here's the thing. Some of the bulbs have burned out, right? They're no good. So the only way to tell which ones still work is to collect them when the system is powered on.
Another night run.
Getting in wouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, but once you remove the working bulbs...
You'll be on a pitch-black bridge with a whole bunch of problems. Yeah. You know what? Maybe Brecken's right about this one. Forget I mentioned it. But it's a damn shame.
Награда.
Нужны еще аптечки. А, еще у него награду можно взять.
Да? Какую?
На какую-то модификацию.
Меня больше раздражает, что к нему через стол нельзя подойти.
Да.
Hey, if Rise's
Вот
people spot
надо
it, they're
общаться.
gonna come knocking on his
С кем
door.
он говорит?
Someone.
Не знаю.
Это был очень странный разговор.
Но он был необходим.
Поменяйтесь.
Ну это магаз. Видимо, они...
Там чисто один меч.
Fucking Rice. His men are always first to get to the drops.
Мне интересно, им тут не очково вообще находиться? На первом-то этаже.
А с чего вдруг?
Если мутанты придут, то первый этаж пойдет первым.
Какие мутанты?
Они на втором этаже.
Но они нет. То прихожка.
Первый завален.
То прихожка.
Do you have the antizin? Give it to me.
So what happened?
One person turned and had a couple of other people trapped. We could have sealed off that one apartment, but Brecken wanted to save as many lives as possible. It went bad. Somebody had to make the call, and now we've lost the entire floor, including a couple of kids. You'd better talk to Brecken. I have to get these meds to Lena.
Я бы вот так вот не носил. Там вроде как упаковка из пены, а пена, ну, не всегда хорошо удерживает это все.
Don't forget that.
Так, окей, а я умею делать стрелы сам?
Какие-то да.
Я в этом не уверен.
Я уверен, я посмотрел.
У меня не хватает материалов. Жопа.
Hey, Crane. It's good to see you. What happened here, it's so very sad.
И вот ради этого нужны 3 игрока.
Да, жопа просто. Зато тут есть какое-то задание.
Alright, that's it. There's nothing more you can do. Yeah, well, Rice can throw a lot more bodies at them than we can. No, negative. Cut your losses and get out of there. Copy. Out. Hey, Crane. Back from the field, huh?
No, not for long. You know about a scout named Christoph?
The new kid, huh? Yeah, he went on a recon mission, but I haven't heard from him in a while. Rahim checked him out and said he was solid, but I'm not so sure.
One reckless kid certifying another.
That's what Brecken said. Of course, it could be just his radio. Some of the batteries are running down, so we're not getting much range out of them.
Where was he headed?
Out toward that newly constructed skyscraper.
Alright, I better go have a look.
Watch yourself out there, all right?
Ну, вроде как нам больше здесь делать нечего. Надо с Брейкеном болтать.
This is where we get the announcements about the antizin drops. And they've just stopped. There were kids in there! I froze. Lena had to step up. Maybe she should be in charge. What the fuck, Crane? I'm no leader. I'm a goddamn parkour instructor.
Wait, so all the free running... Wait, that was you? Brecken, you showed these people how to survive.
Do you know what my pockets were full of when I showed up in Haran? Fucking business cards. I was hoping to drum up some more students. Maybe get enough so I could save up and buy a house. Instead of that poxy little flat I've been renting. Listen. I'm gonna talk to Rice myself.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Brecken, these people still need you. Okay, just give me some time, all right? There's gotta be another way. A better way.
Fine. I'll wait. But not for long.
Finally, I get to do some actual good.
Да.
Rahim, what are you doing up here?
Hey, Crane. Can I trust you?
How much you had to drink, kid?
Can I or not?
Yeah. What's up?
See that skyscraper? The scouts found a volatile nest in there. We take that out, and then running missions at night, we could totally do that. So I'm thinking, if we planted some explosives.
Oh, Jesus, Raheem, you're not still on that.
Crane, we have to do this. As long as that nest is there, we'll never be able to gather up enough antis. It would work. We make a good team. Ah! Shit, oh my... Ah! Don't drop me! Don't drop me! Oh, fuck. See? Told you we make a good team.
Look, Raheem, we don't have any explosives. I mean, none. The closest thing to what you're talking about are Spike's firecrackers. That's impossible.
You don't know what it's like. All I can do is watch. Sit on my ass and watch everything happen and do nothing. I don't want to die here, Crane. Not like this, not helpless. If I go out, I'd rather go out doing something.
What's this?
I was set to fly out on Sunday. They quarantined us on Thursday. I already had my bags packed.
Okay, look, I'll keep my eyes open, okay? If there's some way we can make this happen.
Whatever.
Обиделся.
Дай хуй на него. Все равно. Он
Где шашки?
упрямый козел, который все равно будет делать так, как хочет. С ним разговаривай, не разговаривай, он ничего не поменяется, короче.
This is Crane, do you copy?
Зависло как будто бы.
Мне нравится то, что я бегу, нажимаю на Б, персонаж оборачивается, потом я телепортируюсь к вам, у меня дезориентация происходит, потому что установка меняется вокруг.
You start giving us some antizin and then we'll talk about what Rise wants.
Oh, it's us now, is it? Well, I'm afraid your request is out of the question in any case. Things have gotten a bit strained with the Ministry. Resuming the airdrops would not be politically advantageous at the moment.
You assholes take the fucking cake, you know that? You and your fucking file. Look, I'll locate the file for you, but I'm gonna take a good long look at it before I decide what to do about it.
Я предлагаю...
This is Jade. Do you copy?
Loud and clear, what can I do for you?
I don't know how much time we have, so the short version. I need your help. Rice has turned an abandoned school into a supply dump. And I think it may be where he's storing his antizin. If you and I sneak in there, we could get all the meds the tower needs. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Great. Look for me in one of the boxcars on the train trestle near the school.
Okay, and listen, Jade. If we don't find that antizin, I'll need to talk to you about something.
About what?
Another option, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, let's see what we can find in that school.